Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for Masterpiece MP53B, which is diaburnout. Just a reminder that this is only the transformation process, and in all honesty, because this is the same mold as this, I'm going to be using and tying in my skids complete transformation process video. It's a tutorial that I've used myself when it came to transforming crosscut, and indeed I've had some good comments on it. So the transformation process, it's exactly the same, it's just going to be using this figure. So I hope it helps you out. Here it is. Okay guys, here we go. Complete transformation process for Masterpiece skids, and obviously bear with me, this is quite a tough transformation. So let's start off by opening the doors. These are attached via this little clip and that tab under there. So we're going to open this up. You'll see the side parts come off already, so if you hold that there, you can then separate the door much easier, he says. Perfect, there we go. Then what we're going to do, we're going to lift up what is the boot. This will come off, and then what you can then do is slide this bit down completely out of the way. What we're then going to do is fold the whole of this part down, and then we're going to separate the legs. We're going to separate the legs, and then these cascade down. So we're looking to lift this part up, cascade this all the way down, straighten it up, and then this will then fold out. And again, you've still got to bring the rest of the leg down, stand this up this way now, and then this part will then click down into the back and cover up. You can see there, lots of clicks, cover up that huge gap. What we can do now with the toes and the feet is if we slide this out, you'll see it actually does lift out. Turn the toe around, so push this down to bring the toe around. Then we're going to bring the back heel out, and we can fold the tyre right over on itself there. So that's one of the legs. So I suppose another way of doing it is to fold the foot down like this, fold the toe out, fold the wheel over, slide the whole of this part out, clip the wheel in place, and then clip the toe forward as well, making sure that this is all the way out. There we go. Now the hardest bit was this bit at the back, so you see you've got to fold it right out, lift this bit up and out of the way, and straighten it down. And then once that's down, fold this back and then straighten it underneath itself, because this is going to be the front. So this will then clip up to the back, and you can clip that into place. That's just a different way of doing it. Underneath any G1, guys, this will remind you massively of like Jazz and Prowl, because everything's all folded and tucked up underneath here like so. So let's bring these out, straighten the arms right out like so, straighten them out like so. And what we're going to do now, we're going to separate, in fact, let's fold this bit up, ready to go, but let's separate the windscreen. Now we can bring or push the head through from the other side, of course, turn it around, and then what you can see, we're going to do, this is so much more awkward with the camera in front of me, we're going to bring this down, so you can see the red is upwards. If we bring it down, that's it, this is just facing backwards, and then this can fold over and up. Right, so there's a little bit more to do now underneath. So what we need to do first and foremost is fold this, separate this little tab at the front. This is going to cover the wheel. There's a little cut out there in the wheel, and there's a little tab on here. So let's line this up. Knock the camera, sorry guys, and clip this into the wheel. I've just lost it. Where's it gone? There's the hole, and there you go, it's clipped in. So now you can turn it around, so the red's at the front, and bring the arm down and turn this around until you've got the forearm in the hand there. Same on this side. So what we need to do, separate this piece, fold it up and over, look for the tab and the cutout, line it up, click this into place, fold the arm down, turn this around. Finally, underneath, if we just keep the arms out of the way, you can see you can press these sides up, that'll click into there, that'll click into there. You're going to bring the front down, and then you're going to literally turn this to face upwards, and then you can click this into place underneath as well. It's just missing it for me, just give me 2 seconds, I'll try the other side. You will hear it click in. There we go. So you know it's in the right place. I've just got to line this up a little more, and this fills this gap underneath there, and you can then straighten the arms up, straighten the legs. This one's still just missed it, but it will just clip into place, and then fold it down, doors out, back window out, and everything is into position. Yep, there we go. Okay then, back to robot mode, and this can actually be one of the only figures that's sometimes a little bit more difficult to get back, but you'll see that why in a second. So let's fold the wheel out first and foremost, tuck the heel back in and fold the toe over. We'll do the same on the other side, fold the wheel out, tuck the toe in and the heel, and then just push this all the way back. It cascades into there. Then what we're going to do, we're going to lift up this part here, which was what was covered in the back, and now it's a case again of folding all these up. So what you need to do is fold this bit back, all the way back, so you can bring this down, and then this will fold over and only come as far as there. That's completely right. You need this space in the back because that's what the back of the boot will be. So again, what we need to do is we need to fold this. See how that's folded up on itself? Line that up and fold that back. We're just going to leave them alone for a second because we need to come up to the top half. So let's fold all the roof out, leave this out the way, push the head down. You can turn it around if you want, to be honest. I'm going to turn it round, and then we're going to leave that there as well. Okay, now we need to separate the arms. So what we've got here is this, the bit that would be folded into the tab. So let's fold this, lift this up, and then fold this back on itself. And we're just going to leave these waiting for a second. That's the tricky bit. I'm going to show you why in a second. So fold this up, over on itself, and leave it there. Let's separate these parts underneath, which we clicked in just underneath the chest part of the torso, which was them. We need to then fold, bring this down, fold it all the way back, bring it down, fold it all the way back. We can click this back part together now if you want. And let's bring the whole of this over and start to slide it back. Now, if you remember from the first part, the doors were connected into this bit here, so we can go with that. So position the doors, slot them back, and just line that up into that tab. Same on this side, push the doors forward, line it up onto the tab, and this will all sort of click into place. Shorten the back this up as well, and click that into place. Now what I've just left myself with is this bit can be quite tough, so bear with me. What we need to do is we need to turn the wheels around, and what I've got to do is I've got to work out how to get this all underneath and completely folded back under itself. So let's fold the forearms down like so. Oh, as I said, it's a bit like G1, so we're looking to make a square. So if we've got this there, that's it. So what we're looking at doing is when I bring this in like so, it will turn all the way around. So I need to turn this like so. That's it. You can see that that's going to go into this gap, and this is going to come around. As I said, this is the fiddly bit. Once you've got it up and over, turn the wheel normal and push that down, and as you can see, it tucks it all completely away. You're looking for the elbow joint to be visible. If you've got the elbow joint visible, you're okay. So let's turn this wheel up. Let's bring this up to the top, fold at the wrist, and we want the elbow joint, don't we? So we want that visible. Is that the same as that side? You can tell by you've got the 3 cutouts there. So what we need to do is turn this around as well, start to bring it up and over at the same time. That's just unclipped. Push this down into position, and unbelievably that's one of the easiest times I've ever done that. So once that's pushed down into position underneath there, like the other side, all clipped in, just make sure that the doors are closed, fully clipped in at the back, and oh, there you go, guys. As I say, the toughest bit's the arms underneath there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.